Hey, so we're back, and I didn't expect this to happen, but we're doing part two of the quest we did yesterday. There's still two other quests that have not started yet, but we'll get there in time. There's about 3 weeks before this event goes,
You've
so
arrived.
we have a lot of
I've
time
made
to
all the
actually,
necessary
like, do
preparations
everything
and even
properly.
packed some handmade snacks.
You made snacks? Did
Oh,
you?
that
Why did you make
reminds me.
snacks?
I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi.
Jesus.
I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should
Listen,
bring?
everything is gonna be fine. You're just gonna meet, the ancient gods or adepti of Leo. It's
Good.
just,
In
it's
that
just a
case,
fine
let's
thing.
first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun
I think
Karst.
there's like, if I'm not mistaken, there's 5 adepti, so we're gonna go talk to 5 different of them. Fleeting Colors in Flight, Part 2, Sky Gears Landwalkers. Let's go. I love to read the styles, Okay, so we're gonna talk to Madame Ping, and yeah, so it's probably gonna be another chill one. We just go around talking, visit all the adepti, adeptus, whatever you wanna call them. Technically, Ganyu's also adeptus, but she's like a half breed, so that's that. But yeah. I think this Night Right Festival is like way more chill than the last one. The last one was like only one quest, but in this one we have like multiple, which I haven't even started yet because I'm so busy with other stuff in my life that I just can't find the time to sit down and record all 3 parts in one day. Because if I record all 3 parts in one day, I can just upload it daily, and like you guys will get the videos earlier instead of getting so late in the night. But I'm not finding time to do that right now. So I see Yan Fei, I believe that's her name, and Manaping. Okay. Hello. What's
The
going on?
festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither.
I can't remember
You
the
should
Yan Fei storyline.
relax and enjoy the
I
season.
literally can't remember it.
I get it, Granny, but having lots of clients
Yan Fei
is
looks
a
so
good
bored with
thing.
life.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the
Well, not
lantern
me, I
rite?
can tell you that for sure.
You'd be surprised.
It's not me, promise. Hello.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Ride!
Happy Lantern Ride.
It's a pleasure
I
to see
spelled
you
lantern
again,
wrong in my
Madam
last
Ping.
video, I gotta check that.
How are you?
He's
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad
The
to
thing
see
is, I
you
can read
all
these
in time
faster
for the
than they're
festival.
talking, but
Hello,
I just let it run
Long time no
because,
see.
for you guys, I could just like read it fast, but I don't want you guys to that. People like voice acting in
Oh,
this.
and Lady Kuching is here too.
Yes.
The Jishing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods,
Uh-huh.
2 bolts of fine silk,
Uh-huh.
and some exotic flower seeds
Damn.
which I picked specifically for you, Madam.
Damn.
I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time.
Okay.
Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your
Wait, I
liking.
forgot she knows that Madam Ping is a,
Wow, those
adeptus.
gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Chising on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the
Also, if you guys
seeds.
want me to change the audio, let me know. I could
Very
always
much
increase the game audio. I realized that yesterday when I was going through the recordings that the audio's a bit like
We intend to
low.
visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
Goodbye.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others?
Yes, Cloud Retainer
Yes, they should be over in
and
Jueyun Karst.
all the others. Okay.
By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even.
Don't
have
worry,
the
she
time
has a
to
date
come
with me
and
after
see it
we
for
do all this, so
herself.
it's all good.
What a pity. Yenfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever.
As I
she's
said, no one has a
around.
special place in my heart.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't
Me and
wandering
Chising
around.
Kitching have
I was
nothing
providing
together.
essential consultation to my clients.
Okay.
Oh, is that so?
I forgot she stays
Were
low,
you
you know.
also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices.
Oh wait, no, she's a
It's
talented.
not easy, you know.
I think she's doing
I
both. I
have to
can't
check
remember
a
which
lot
Yanfei
of
is.
different
She's
items.
one of those characters I just don't really care about, so I don't remember anything about them. So you're working during Lantern Rite too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
Okay.
That sounds exhausting.
We do that all the time, Paimon. What the hell you mean? We fought so many stuff. And that's a couple of months' time. We don't really got holidays.
I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax.
Okay.
Otherwise, always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression.
That is true.
Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Have you been to the festival yet,
I
Kuching?
was there many times when I was supervising the
I mean, like,
festival
actually not, like,
construction,
you know,
but
doing stuff.
I haven't been there since.
Oh.
I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Let's go together once you finish your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here.
Yes. This is true. I totally agree.
But first,
Okay, let's continue.
we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll
We're gonna
excuse
see
us,
Cloud
ma'am.
Retainer. We might see
We'll
Shenha
be
as
leaving
well.
now.
Ah,
Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
uh,
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first?
yes, I totally agree.
She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be
Yeah, I think the other two will be kind of. The other three might be. Actually, might
Alright.
as well visit
Cloud
the show too.
Retainer it is.
Okay, let's go. Off. Oh, holy crap! Did not mean to go that far. So yeah, the storyline's really basic in a way. We're just going around talking to everyone. So I don't know, man. I find it kind of stupid sometimes. Like these quests are so good, put a lot of time and effort into planning everything. There's only so much you could do, you know. So at the same time, it's kind of. I just served that on. It's kind of like okay. But I love Mount Awang, Kong, or whatever you want to call it, where Cartagena lives. It's so beautiful. Oh, there's Ganyu. I didn't expect to see Ganyu here, but then again, Ganyu is like a child of Cloud Retainer as well. Like Shenhe and Cloud Retainer, Ganyu have like a motherly thing with Cloud Retainer. That's funny.
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit.
And he's super old too, you know, think about it.
Where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Yeah, where are those two? That's why I want to see them too. It would be so easier if they appeared as well. Hello.
Them? Oh, don't even get one started.
Just like, oh, my old friends.
Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too? A rare visitor indeed.
Good day.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
I do have to say this every time. Happy Lantern, right?
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kuching, I didn't expect
Is
to
Ganyu
see
part of
you
the
here.
Kuching thing? No, she's like secretary for the Kuching. Right, for the Kuching.
Yuhung of the Chising.
Kuching, yeah, there you go.
Most fascinating.
Really? Just here to give you some stuff.
Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
Just here to deliver some gifts, you know.
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards.
She is so short, you know.
Accept our humble gifts.
You're
As the
like
governing
4'2".
body of Liyue, the
think
Chising
Aether is
must
really
be
short,
busy
too.
with a myriad of
People think
affairs.
Aether is young. I'm not that young.
Yet,
I'm about 500 years old.
take the time to visit one
Yeah.
in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you.
Your
Oh,
paragraph sentences are
using
stupid.
cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement.
That is true. Cloud Retainer loves to
Cloud
experiment stuff.
Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans.
That is
Maybe
true.
she thinks humans are still too young.
Wait, this is the first time I've had in a monologue in this game. This is cool. Wait, that's probably been in a monologue before, but I just never noticed it.
Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
Can we move on, please?
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to
Huh.
bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Okay.
Goodness me.
Yeah,
Whoever
sorry.
would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes, judging from Cloud Retainer's...
I remember having in a monologue. This is weird.
was a success.
Very good. one shall gladly accept.
This is
the
getting me
device.
creeped out, man. Like everybody's just having anime monologue, and I'm just here like, what the fuck is happening? Why is no one
You
talking?
also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper.
Yeah.
Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around.
I forgot they could do that.
Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since.
We went traveling, bro.
Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain.
Oh.
He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures.
So we're both not in
One has
Liyue.
not heard
Damn.
from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots.
What the fuck is that? What the hell?
Venture behind one's back to scurry away and go traveling together.
Seems possible.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
Shenha?
This voice. Is it Shenha?
It is Shenha.
Oh? Oh? So Shenha's here too. Is she also here to visit?
I mean, Cloverton is basically like her mother, so yeah.
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Like, they've never met, that's weird.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Shenha.
Shenha, this is Ganyu. You have most
Basically,
likely
big
heard of
sister, little sister right here.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything...
Again, big sister,
Please feel
little
free to
sister.
come
This is so weird
I
for me.
Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings.
I mean, it's Shenha. I mean, Cloverton will basically eat anything from
And
Shenha.
you even brought food for those two old fossils.
Are they even here? No, they're not.
That's right.
She's annoyed.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe. Everyone, you shall all be
I don't like the
staying
little
in
sides
Liyue
between this
Harbor
conversation.
in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that
She's such like a
understood?
motherly figure to all of these characters. It's so
Will do.
stupid.
Yes,
I like it though. It's
understood.
really nice. Little touch there.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like it's time to change the topic. So more than yeah, Zhao, bro.
Conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of
Still
late.
got a bit of Zhao. So they're really excluding Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver from these stories these days.
Let's go look for him in his usual spot at Wangshuin.
Never leaves there, so
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the
she's
festival.
so annoyed. I could tell.
Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of
Yeah,
gadgets
but she
and
doesn't.
equipment.
Closure does let go much. Mooncarver and
didn't mean to
Mountain
interrupt
Shaper
you.
are two different beings.
Please accept my
They're
profound
so
apologies.
sick of being in Liyue all the time. They just go wherever they want.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially
The
drawn
two
to a
sisters.
certain
I want to call them
one had
sisters, but
made.
they're basically both grew up on their cloud retainer.
Oh?
Huh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
Oh, it's something embarrassing, isn't it? Man, Clover loves to embarrass them.
It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes.
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us.
Good way you're helping her out right now.
It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Kuching is trying to help me.
No shit.
Yes.
What's with these
that's right.
stupid little logs,
I'm
bro?
very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Bye bye. These awkward silences are ridiculous.
That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands.
That is true.
But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion.
Makes sense.
Ganyu is an assiduous worker. Apt to
I don't
forgoing
understand these
food
big
and rest
words.
once she is
I don't know what
busy.
you're talking about.
Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
Stop giving this girl more
The Yuheng,
responsibility, goddamn.
reliable as
A
ever.
lot of them are saying that. Even freaking John Lee said that same thing.
It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
Damn.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed.
Well, you're not the child brought
You
it,
may
so.
leave them here. Shenha shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return.
Nice.
This firework has an intriguing
What the
design.
frog?
One
Just
must
run a mass
conduct
frog walking
thorough
past.
study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenha has learned in
It's
Liyue
like, I
Harbor.
love how she treats them so, like,
Yes.
like, they're such.
I have many interesting stories to
They're
tell.
like really our sisters, you
Let us
know?
chat while one scrutinizes this device.
You continue your research even during the lantern, right?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself.
Noise.
Rest is crucial.
That is
If
true.
one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one
Wait,
shall
that
be
is
in no
a disc
fit
get
state
sick.
to take
That's
the
new
devices
to me.
personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
I guess so.
Of course, as one sows, so do they reap.
Damn,
And
vice
the
versa.
joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
Are you a damn Grim Reaper?
If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome,
Mm-hmm.
that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food. No,
Speaking of that, we need to go talk to Zhao.
it is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter,
Yeah, please,
everyone.
thank you.
One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
She's basically saying, "Come, my second daughter." Let's go.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kind of weird.
Shortcut down to that one quickly.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking.
Damn, she literally made a gadget for cooking the last time.
Be a bit strange
The last new event.
sometimes. But then again, she is an adeptus.
Yes.
That's the wisdom of an adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together.
Yep.
A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting
Okay, let's go talk to
character.
Zhao.
Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshu Inn. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna head to Wangshu Inn This is Zhao. Knowing Zhao, he'll probably just be annoyed. He literally does not like being disturbed at all unless it's something important. Last time the Red
Let's ask
Festival actually
Virgil
centered
Death
around
where the
him.
Conqueror of Demons may be.
Virgo.
Hold on. Isn't that...
It's Chi-Chi.
Dr. Baiju.
Why is Dr. Baiju and
Here
Chi-Chi here?
are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Chi-Chi.
Splendid.
I wonder what they tell Chi-Chi's voice actor. Just like, okay, here's what you gotta do. You gotta sound so bore your goddamn mind.
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs. So I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Also, if a vision is your hopes and dreams, what the hell is Chi-Chi's hopes and dreams when she's a zombie?
Kuching. It's a pleasure to see you all.
I want to play this character so badly, you know? It's not even funny, I want to play this character so bad, he's a danger character. Let me play this damn character.
Digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lanternright just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared.
No?
We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked
That'd be the
quite
craziest
a
thing if they reveal
We'll
that
be on our way
Baiju is
back
a
to the
freaking
pharmacy
adept,
once the herbs are
Archon,
sorted.
which I that will
I
happen.
certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
Doesn't seem to possess anything that would indicate that he's
I have some
Archon.
business
Usually
to
Archon's
attend to.
clothing or their hair
I
indicates
see.
that. He looks like a normal character
It's
to me.
nearly time to celebrate Lanternright, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just...
Why are we
doing my
getting
job.
sidetracked? Did we not come here without the Zhao?
Kuching and the Traveler are very busy.
Yes,
And we are busy too.
said this.
Everyone, keep it up.
Gambare. What? I hate how, you know what, it was whatever, it's whatever.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3. Traveler, let's go find Virgil Death.
Yeah, whatever. Shit is too funny to me sometimes, you know. Alright, we gotta talk to the head manager for Goodlet. Zhao usually just is either in the kitchen or on the rooftop. I know his spots, so.
Ah, Lady Kuching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, you talk fast, thank
No,
you.
Thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh,
I love that title, by the way.
never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace.
Yep, exactly.
Please feel free to go up and have a look.
As I said, that's usually one of his spots. Okay, so how do we get to the roof again? Right, let's go this way,
Off we go.
over here. Yeah, he always is either like on either in the kitchen or on top of the mushroom. There's no other way. I can just call him too. Whenever I call him, he'll just appear, which is crazy to me, but you know it works.
He doesn't seem to be here.
Hold on, let me use my magic trick.
Came at the wrong
Let me use my magic trick real quick.
He's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
I fucking love this dude.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Well, you're here the whole time, Zhao.
Yes.
Hello. I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Chising.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
That is a compliment by Zhao.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lanternright presents. See?
Again,
There's lots of
freaking Zhao doesn't even like that food that much.
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
The Kuching specifically prepared them for you.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me.
No, he's such a cool-hearted person
Karma
sometimes.
is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Damn.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving?
It is Zhao.
Come on! Lanternright is
Why don't we go watch the fireworks together in the city
Wanna
again?
take a break?
Yeah, like we did last year. Let's go watch the freaking fireworks together.
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds.
There is that spot we watched it together, right? You know?
I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol. as
Well, I know
usual.
you are, so can I just call you and we'll have a
You
roll,
should
you know?
also exercise caution. And if there's any danger,
Yeah, we know. Call your name. There, dude. He's so cool, you know. He's one of the coolest characters in the game.
And he's gone.
Yep.
Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the
Only if he
fun.
wants to.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Okay. After a short break, everyone gathers on the ground floor then.
Oh no. What should we do?
What's wrong? Oh, god damn it, Pingy. What's wrong now?
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching. Lady Kuching. I'm so glad to
Feng Yi?
Okay.
What's wrong?
Ah, what
Lady
happened?
Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you people finished setting up the fireworks, and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. The person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the
I see a little
fireworks
like
at
spirit in the
Qingsa
background.
Village had been
We're not gonna talk
stolen.
about that right now.
I immediately reported the situation to the Millilith and had another batch of fireworks.
Yeah.
However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millilith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us.
Damn.
We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, which
Okay.
is when I bumped into you, Lady.
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite.
Doubled?
They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help.
Nah.
This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
But that'll defeat the purpose of letting, you know.
No, that would only make us look incompetent.
Exactly.
I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
Yeah, that helps.
Right. We can take care of this together.
Okay, let's go.
You two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements.
Okay.
Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village.
Okay.
Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Okay. This quest is definitely longer than the last one. Okay, we're gonna go to Kuching Village. I haven't been to Kuching Village in so long. It's like such a secluded place. This mission is definitely longer than the last one we played. I've got anything ahead of me. Oh, is that Granny Roshin?
Could a whole batch of fire...
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Explain in detail, lady.
Kuching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
Oh, why do people talk so much?
Trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were... The
Hmm.
workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the location. Oh, now let me remember. Oh, yes. I recall
Okay.
that the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know?
Yeah.
Although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Okay. This is... Oh, I'm still the lady there. So is either Treasure Hoarders. It's most likely Treasure Hoarders. They're the only people who probably do this stupid thing. So yeah, it's probably Treasure Hoarders. Where am I going? Over here. I was like so lost. Why is it? I was like, why is it pointing towards a mill? Really? To put it in the shed? To put fireworks in a shed? Of course it would be stolen. Come on, man. Common sense is not a hard thing to use, so use it.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingsa Village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant
And that's not
crime.
a elderly woman
This is
walks by.
absolutely awful.
Just up by the pool.
We cannot let such a matter go unpunished.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Okay. Gotta go over here, look for clues, all that fun stuff.
Off we go.
Well, since we look over here, investigate.
Are these footprints?
Yes.
Let's see where they lead.
It seems that someone stole the
Footprints
firework
continue here.
and still remain in the
Let's
village.
keep following them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The footprints continue here.
Oh, it could be the
Let's keep
freaking
following them.
the Fatui, but I doubt the Fatui would even bother with fireworks, man. That doesn't seem like something they would do. This is more than likely freaking the Treasure Hoarders. Yeah, I was right.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Give me back the fireworks, you damn thief.
A misunderstanding, you say?
Oh, it's Chongyun
So,
and
then
what's his
tell me,
face?
Why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding.
Guy sounds like he's from
I would
freaking
never
Big
dream
Mouth.
of
He
getting
sounds like
anywhere
Andrew.
near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath.
Shinpei, yeah.
Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders
She
again.
sounds so depressed.
Ching Chun Chongyun! Hello!
What you guys doing here?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Theft?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor.
Uh-huh.
Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Chongyun doing here?
Chongyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Chongyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old.
Uh-huh.
It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times,
I heard
Liyue
this story
was
already, you know
plagued
what's
by
the thing?
evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside.
Yes, he does come from City of
Sincho
Exodus.
said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts
Shima
of the
must
spirits.
be leading Chongyun.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh, okay.
He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack.
So you're still a thief, you idiot.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for its generosity and noble deeds. A true hero.
Shut up, man.
So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please. Please believe me.
You're arrested, dude.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary.
Yeah, the fears kind of the
See
guild
that
is
this
very
taken
thing.
to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
Oh god.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
Come on, you guys. Do your jobs.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
Oh.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found
I
scattered
feel like
sets of
Shing's
footprints
with
different
Ben's
from those
voice
on the
actors are
road.
really similar.
There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush.
It's a sad thing that these characters will never
When
meet
I was
each other.
chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Baiju Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
Okay.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I'm
Fireworks. Yep. A little bit fireworks.
taking advantage of the elderly and children? Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Cool.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
We'll find a way to catch them.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
Okay.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's also good to have some help.
So cool to fight for justice.
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village.
Okay.
I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Qixing. Why don't you ask some of your
They're probably
subordinates
all busy.
to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Tom's right.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far.
Okay.
The way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way.
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce Village when I'm done.
No problem, old lady. And that's it for the quest? Okay. Another really long talking one, and it escalated way beyond what I thought it would be. And I guess we're gonna have one more part that unlocks in 3 days. I'm gonna try to do the other storylines tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.